can we earn a lot of rewards from this point? How can we receive a lot of rewards? So let's go and find it out. It is very easy to. Okay, the Gate has just published it in the 25 12 11. So Gate to list power protocol esport trading. Esport trading has already started. You can go for it. Now Gate will list power protocol for the esport trading and launch all limited times HODLer airdrop 3 to 7. The HODLer airdrop is exclusively for GT holders. If you have not hold the GT, then you will not be able to. Okay, so you must hold at least 1 GT, as I have already told you. And now let's go for the join now button. Okay, now let's go for the join now button so that we will be eligible to get participate here. Then now we have in this interface, look, we went up to this, we went straight to this interface right now. So what is it? Is about the introduction. It's about the introduction of the project. अबे यार, okay. 0.009. Now we can see that they have, it is official. Okay, they have official Twitter, official website, and FNQ. If we go to the official X, then we can see their official X account also. Okay, look at their official X account is here. Okay, and we can see that the power protocol ecosystem for blockchain entertainment. Look at here, they are following 19, they are following 19 people and 33.3k followers. You can get more information if you want to. You can go for the more information here. Okay everyone, so you can check out their, wait, scamming as well. Okay, just like that, that is the X account. Now if we want to go for the their official Twitter account, sorry, official website, then we just need to click here. I just want to reject the cookies. I don't want cookies. Look at here, their project, the power protocol, the ecosystem of the blockchain entertainment, Binance Alpha, BTGate, Max Case, and partner with. Okay, it is pretty good. If you check it, it is a pretty good. Okay, it is a pretty good. Okay everyone, you can check their website by just clicking on the official website button. If you go to the official website button, then you can easily head straight to their official website, Twitter also. And if you want to get more information, you can click on the FNQ also. And there is trade also. Okay, you can easily trade also by just going to the trade section here. Look at here in the sports section. Now let's go to the website and find out what is it about, what this actually this project is about. Hello my dear friend, how are you? Thank you so much for your comment. Thank you so much for joining the live stream here. Oops, I think I have forget it here. Where am I? Thank you so much for joining here, James Alam of Delhi 3 Virtual Nature. Everyone, thank you so much, my dear friends. Okay. Okay, we can see that new people has just okay. Hello. Thank you so much for joining here. We can see I'm talking about the power protocol. Okay, so it is a good project here. More to come. The power ecosystem is built to expand every new title, partnership, and innovation component. What is possible while today we focus on game infrastructure and incubation, tomorrow brings opportunity across entirely new fortune. We are just getting started. Pixon, okay, we can see that it is a very good project. So and here if you check the partnership also huge big company has partnership with them. Okay, if you check here we can see that Delphi Digital, Spartan, Robin, L1D, RET Capital, Animoca brands, UGG. So the big brands has collaborated with them. Okay, partnership with them. So it is a good project. And the gaming. Partners with Pixon Game. Pixon Game has partnered with Power Protocol to be creative gaming studio supporting the Power ecosystem with Falcon as Black Sheep. Heat utility power together we prove that the possible when innovation and competitive gameplay mirrors blockchain rules. Okay, third party games also. And if you check the third party games, Power Protocol is not limited to first party titles, it's built to onboard and amplify a wider network of game and developers from incubate titles to establish stories and further IP collaborations. Every addition components value and expand what possible with the ecosystem. So if you check scroll down, we can see the Web3 infrastructure also. What is your Web3 infrastructure? We can find it out that the protocol Power Protocol is the infrastructure layer that makes blockchains also. Okay, blockchains मैले भर्खर के बन्द गरेको थिएँ यो सुरुको चाहिँ बन्द गरौँ है त power protocols and everything look at here the global IP also the power protocol brings blockchain entertainment AI also through the powerful VR power the AI native products that expand power beyond in games the AI experience unlock into new categories of consumer app with power at the core as we are more to come and we can a favorable action terms and condition policies you can say everything here and look at the power protocol also how will it works how it is going to work here. Okay, we can check out for all the information here in the website and I think they have also look at here above it white paper tokenization Fablicon and if we check here that the power token one ecosystem infinity potential evergreen every game consumer app IP and transaction in power protocol ecosystem run on a power compounding value as ecosystem grow. Power protocol power labs look at here third party games app AI and first party games favorable drone IP integration power emerge to mint consumer app and third party protection. So these are all the information. If we go to the Pixon, shall we go to the Pixon or not? Oh, okay, let's go to the Pixon here. So what is available here? Wow, wow, wow. If we go to the Pixon, then the powering the next generation of play at a Pixon game, we craft experience that are snackable yet strategic, furious yet endlessly, selflessly with favorable bun. Wow, look at this animation. When we scroll like this, look at the animation. Right? I know there. Look at it. Just decline. Click on the decline. Okay, decline. Our mission is simply curate a bold game player love while pioneering new ways to scale support and onboard the new generation for heat. Let me check here. Is there any comments? To be honest, no. Hello, my dear friends. How are you? Hello, hello, how are you? Hello everyone, thank you so much for joining here. Get user 2B 65 everyone. Thank you so much. Can we go to the wow? It's good, okay. Thank you so much for joining here, Mark Slash Kaya07 everyone. Thank you so much for joining here. HODLer Airdrop Pixon. Okay, we are talking about the Pixon here. Fably Bond, look at that. Fably Bond. 10 मिनट 16 मिनट 20 मिनट 16 मिनट. And if we see here that the Pixon is very good, है ना? HODLer Airdrop, if you want to, then you can go for it. Power protocols, to be honest. And this power is very good at the powering the next generation of play. Add Pixon gameplay, we craft experience, they are experiencing also. And with Fabon as our flagship title, we are setting the standard for how competitive game can evolve for modern players. Through our partnership with Power Protocol, we pave the way for future of blockchain in. So look at here, these are the people. Okay, so what do you think? Do you think this project is good or not, everyone? Power Protocol infrastructure layer, powering the single unified ecosystem for blockchain entertainment. Okay, about this project. So we can see that the token name is Power Protocol, the token symbol is power, and the maximum supply is 1 billion. This token is 1 billion. Okay, 1 billion. Total supply Mithin 3 Thank you so much for joining here, my dear friends. Mithin. एवढा वाडा मात्र घरी म्हणलं जेवला म्हणला. Crypto then and everyone, thank you for joining here, my dear friends. झस्स्याङ्गे पारिदिएर यार मलाई बी भन्नु आज म फ्ल्याट. Okay, so I think you can go with this token. Now I think we should go to the join button. Okay, now let's talk about how to trade this token and how to go with it. Here is just information details about the token, and you can download this. Okay, it is a Fable game. It's about the game. Okay, Fable games. These all things about the games here we can see. If you want to play, you can go with the Play Store also. Look at here. If you sign in, then you have to just go for the Google Play Store and download this game to play. Strategic action, F2P game, community centric. It is a crypto type game that you can get crypto by playing this game. I'm thinking that we can earn this token by playing the game here. Okay, everyone, are you getting it or not? तिनवटा गर्नुपर्ने दुईवटाबाट मात्रै गर्ने झ्या हुन्छ कि क्या हो जस्तो लाग्यो मलाई. किनभने बोल्नु पर्दाखेरि एउटै एउटै स्क्रोल होला होइन, त्यो मान्छेले शङ्का गर्ला म माथि. Now if you see here in the tokenization process also, we can find that the pool name disturbance amount एकैछिन है, यो कति भइसकेछ. यसमा भयो 15, यसमा भयो 21, ठिकै छ त्यसो भए होइन, त्यसले थाहा 15। लिक्विडिटी also 5000, sorry 5%, team 9.23%, investor 16.15%, eco fund, everything available at here. About the token economics and how to investors are doing here. Thank you so much for joining here, Koji. Currency will get user 1894722. On friend, thank you so much for joining here. We can see that this project ecosystem fund power allocation. Ecosystem 28%, team 9.23%, advisor 4.2%, liquidity 5%, investor 16.15%, community everything. You can read all these information, okay? You can read all these information if you want to. Now if we go to the white paper also, if we want to, then we can go for the white paper also. In the white paper we can see how this project is going to work. That the below are the four core pillars, okay? Below are the four core pillars. यसलाई बन्द गरेँ कि त्यसलाई बन्द गरेँ, यसलाई पछाडिको लागि बन्द गरिदिउँ है त एकैछिनको लागि। We can see there is so many details here. The power ecosystem, the power protocol, power lab, power token, Fabil bond, proof of success, team, investor, roadmaps, everything is available here. Okay. And if you check, it is just latest update, okay? Latest update, power ecosystem, power lab, power token, Fably bond, power of success, team, investor, roadmap. So these are all the information. So if we check, should we hold or sell? Thank you so much for your comment. Hold. My dear friend, please make sure to hold it, okay? You can hold it. Product that ensure do not stress single hit, they become ecosystem counter strike, Birthend Steam, Unreal Tournament, Catalytic, Unreal in Engine, and later version. And Axie Infinite paved the way of Rohin. The pattern is UD verticalization, product involving infrastructure disturbance and in ecosystem token scale compounding advantage and creating duality mode. Okay, and now if you want to, you can go with the power protocols also. In the power protocol we can see as in the home page the same scenario here, okay? Same scenario here, managing live economics, designing is staking token driven live OPS, है ना? Integration IoT user familiar capturing and recalling value on chain, everything. Wow. Now let's talk about the power tech stack. Okay, power protocol, the new standard for socially optimized app growth. Ad tech is broken. It is designed for world where brand broadcast and user consume today. User create, share, influence, and drive virtual yet in global and ecosystem still allocate over the 300 billion to our own old funnel assumption the same 5% paying. Okay, users the reason the user is 95% non-payer receive none of the value that create. This gap becomes more pronounced as consumer behavior has shifted toward gamified, okay, engagement, social incentive. The rapid rise of modern models like Team Social Payout and Olipay gamified reward system prove that socially active incentives outperform tradition advertising, yet not unified. Okay, and let's see. Okay, and if we check here, if we want to, then you can go for the check here. Okay, let's go to the join now. Yes, trade section. If we go to the trade section and look at here, what is going on? How look at this bullish? It is bullish by 4.25% today. Look at here. Power token, very bullish. Now, if we want to, we can even edit it. Okay, look at here. It even went up to 0.31. Now, if I write here 50, it's $12.75. Look at that. So it is pretty good. Okay, pretty good. It is pretty good. Now let's see again. Now let's head over to this website again. Now if we check in the website, the problems also available. Editex. Okay, problems here. Editech has not evolved to match the behavior of today's socially active consumer, despite user responding. I most strongly to social, viral and game-like mechanics, not static ads. The despite user responding most strongly to social, virtual, and game-like mechanics, the system is still optimized. A tiny segment of payer who represent only 5% of mobile user legacy attribution and targeting model that ignore social value inefficient. We can see that inefficient spend that does not reward user who drive in engagement, retention, and virality. Meanwhile, the largest share of the value creation community driven users remains outside the incentive loop. Keeps spending, but users do not feel the value. Thank you so much for joining here. Thank you so much for joining here, my dear friends. Get user C82601999. Also 10 everyone. Babu2025. Everyone, thank you so much for joining here. We are today talking about the project here. Okay, project. We are talking about the project here. Okay. Solution also available here. Okay, if you check out, then the solution is also available that the power protocol on 300 billion of overstand is spent into compounding user value and accelerated app growth using AI driven targeting and socially optimized growth design protocol redirect app acquisition spend ways from extracting ad- advertising and toward the user to actually drive growth the protocol. Okay, drive growth the protocol here, remaining user behavior socially and everything is fine. App go faster, user on more, the ecosystem become smarter with the interaction. And look at the simple definition also. Now let's talk about the simple definition also. If we check here, look at that. The power protocol redirect app is spent toward high engagement user who drive growth. It uses AI to target the right user and reward them through social and in-app achievement with real compounding values. User can grow these rewards through simple DeFi mechanics, forming a flywheel. This is more effective and more aligned with user behavior than additional paid acquisition. Okay, now we can see, now let's talk about the defensibility. So what is the defensibility it's about? Everyone, are you understanding or not? Tell me, are you getting it? What I'm talking about? 23:32. आधा घंटा अजय आधा घंटा बोलूं लड़ी गई जाएगा ऐसा आवाज तो ठीक से ओके ऐसा चेक करे रही से हो okay now I think we have to go and check it now what do I think is that I have to go and check it सच यो केटा कति भयो यार यसलाई हेर्नु न यसलाई check out the power protocol. Okay, now let's go to the trading. Let's go for the trade section here and try to trade that token, power token that have just been lost here, listed here, but it is late. Okay, yesterday was the last time for the holder reward, but we just missed it, so don't worry, there is others also. There is other strategies also for receiving it, but let's talk about this defensibility first and then we will go later. Power protocol mode is executive in production, not theory. Our system is valid inside a fab level born scalable high retention game with a real socially active user base. This keeps us immediate leverage live testing of incentive mechanism, real data on behavior, spending, social promotion. Okay, continue. Eternity cycles and proof driven outcome rather than hypothetic uh, modeling. Competitors design their these on paper. Get user A4196B-0. Thank you so much for joining everyone. Wow. Post token. Bad boy Bagamati and Shelly Banju the Mutter Sakusadina Ramaru Banchare. Sunny you get all gave the or say are much Amma you throw the lamb. You would have a chair literal as hell, brother. What are you wonder? NESS. Okay. Now let's check here, okay? Okay, we'll check here some of the tokens. If you check here some of the tokens, to be honest. Wow. That was good, okay? That was good. Okay, now let's go here. We have talked about the defensibility. Okay, now I think it's time to go for the power lab section also. Do you see here power lab? Let's go for the power lab section. Power lab is our incubator alongside the power protocol. It is a engine for innovation and growth in the ecosystem of competitive funnel. World class team in gaming, AI, blockchain and consumer are funded, maintained, and accelerated. Even power launch through the Power Lab integrate into protocol title contribute to power both directly through demonetization and indirectly via buyback token swap everything. Okay, power lag focusing here. Okay, power lag focusing. If you check here, hatching proof of the going to 0 from 1, early tracking proven 1 to 10. Everything is fine. Everything is fine. Let's go to the power token then. Power token. What is the power token about? Okay, power is the token that fuels the power ecosystem. Here. Okay, I think we should go out of it, okay? I think we should go out of it. And I think we should go to the candy airdrop section so that if this token is going in the candy drop section, if we find this or not, okay, in the launch pool. I think in the launch pool it has been already ended. In the alpha point, maybe if we can see or not in the alpha point 2. Airdrop holder, I think airdrop holder already ended, so nothing we can do ended. Launchpad, maybe last in the launchpad section. Okay, maybe in the launchpad section we can find this one. Oh my god, there is nothing. I don't think that we are now able to hold it. Uh, I mean, participate in the holder airdrop or something. So we just need to go direct to the trade section here, okay? Thank you so much for your comment. Oh, Abu, my dear friend, thank you so much. We can check here this project. Let's go to the trade section now. Okay, because there is nothing we can do. So let's try to analyze what will happen. Will this continue or will this fall? First, I will like to go in the daily time frame. Okay, if we go from higher time frame, then that will be much more greater than going for the smaller time frames here. Okay, if we go to the higher time frames, then it will be easy for us. Open, close, and open, close, open, and okay. Where Look at this. Okay, so first what we need to do is to mark the highs and the lows. What is the first thing we need to do? Just mark the highs and the lows. Okay, let's see what is the high here. Let's mark the highs and the lows. Highs and the lows. Okay, we just need to mark some of the highs and the lows, and after that what we can do? After marking the high and lows, we have to check current scenario. Does the market has created any support or resistance here? Mark both of that, okay? In the higher time frame. What is it? It is in consolidation phase, isn't it? Look at this. The market is in consolidation phase right now because it has created both. It is in. It has created what? Support and the resistance up at this point. सबैले भन्छु म त के भनौँ so if this zone be broken or not? Okay, we just need to check because the consolidation, look at here, one candle up, one candle bearish, one candle bullish, one candle bearish. That means it is a consolidation phase. So in this consolidation phase we cannot see, we cannot find which one will win. So what we need to do, wait for the proper breakout here. We just need to check out for the proper breakout, and after the breakout we were 44 54 30 है ना ठीक है. So okay, it is still good, it is still good. Achikau यसो किन देखाउनु हौ. Okay. Oh. So we can see that the buyers are now, okay, buyers are much more interested in compared to sellers, because if you say 62%, look at here, 62% are buying. The buyers are trying their best to buy above this zone. They do not want to sell it, panic sell, they are just buying. Here again buying here. If we go to the 0 and 1, look at here, sell up from the 0.5. This can even reach up to 0.5 also, and many people has placed the trade 0.26. के भन्छ मुला ए यो त भइरहेको हैन. 0.28, 0.29, 30, 31, 32 and 35, even at the 35 also. 35, 36, 40 to 52, and those who are willing to buy is at 25 level, 25, minimum 2025, okay, and 2423, So if we see right now the buyers is in more focus. So yes, if the buyer will break this zone, if the buyer will break this zone right here, goes above breaking this point, then we can expect something good. Okay, we want a break to the above to this zone right here. Thank you for your comment. Keep building. Get user BD3464. Thank you so much. Thank you so much, my dear friends. Thank you so much. Thank you for your comment. Thank you so much. होइन त्योभन्दा बाहेक म के भन्न सक्छु तँलाई. मरिजा ल्यामरी किनी मेसेज सेन्ड गर्न मिल्दैन भन्छ. वाइ आई डोन्ट नो. Okay, just leave it. I don't know why. Now let's see if we got bars. Okay, now I still think that the bars will be much more. Buyer will surely place this up. If it want to go to the upside, then the buyer must place up. Look at here, who is much more superior? Buyers, 56%. And if we try to, if you want to buy this, just go to the amount. How much? 100. Let's click 100. That will worth $25 here. How much you want? 50. $12.76. 150. If you want 150, how much dollar? $38. Look at that, how easy this is. Okay, very easy, very easy. You can easily buy and sell from this point right here. Okay, you can easily buy and sell from this point. The holder airdrop and everything has been ended. Now there is nothing. We can just here trade and expect for the spot trading. We can go with the spot trading here. Look at the contracts also. Okay, we can go in the long positions also. Okay, we can easily go with the long position also. Market contract. Okay, if you check, you can buy with the market price, or if we want to, you can go with the sell also. Cross leverage 10x. Look at this. Look at this. What is going on? Oh my god, oh my god. Cross isolated. Which one would you like to? Huh? फ्युचर पोइन्ट्स रे के हो यो फ्युचर पोइन्ट भनेको 0 रे हैन. Okay, we can easily go for it. Card दिन्छु है एकचोटि. Okay, my dear friend, you can go with the long position here. You can either trade with the future trade, or you can go with the spot trade. Anything. You can do anything. Is the market bullish? Yes, it is very bullish. It is very bullish. Okay, bullish. Yes. Yes. It is sure that it will surely go to the upside, okay? There is no way to go down because it is such a good project. Please make sure to go with this project. Look at here, uptrend. Look at it, how uptrend this is going. Okay, we can see here. इधर के लाड़ा है ना. And right now, if we see the market is in the support and the resistance zone where the equilibrium must be broken. अबे कति बोल्नु यार. ज्याउला मल्ल. Can we draw here trend line or not? What do you think? Well, I don't think that we can easily draw here trend line, but what we can do is we can go in the higher time frame and mark the support and the resistance zone here. यो के हुन्छ किरिरी मलाई त्यो रिस उठ्छ भने. Okay, in the higher time frame we can go and check out the support and the resistance zone with the PDRs also. If we can go, then we can check for the PDRs also, short and long position, everything with it. Hi. Oh, आज केल्भिन के बजी बुझ्यो 1.3 के अरे हैन 10 वटा हो. Okay, only few minutes remaining to receive the reward here. Okay, few minutes. We can see that it is for the future trading and we can use the leverage here. What kind of leverage you want to use? Either isolated or cross. I would like to go with the isolated here because it is limited. It is limited. Your loss will be limited. And how much leverage? Look at here leverage. 20x leverage. Let's go with the 20x leverage. And if you want to take the long position, from which point would you like to take the long position? This point. Let's go with the market or this. 2610. Okay, you can change here 2610. 2610 and what is the Bob banega? How much power would you like to? Look at it, look at it, look at it. 100 power. Either power or USDT. Value USDT. Can't have him. Okay, we can use like this. Okay, easy, very, very easy. Let's go for the long position. We can go with the long position here, not the short position. Long position. Ah, ah. Okay, okay, we can see that only few minutes remaining for the reward there. Okay, now still we can see in the small time frames also, either we go with the 15-minute time frames or 5-minute time frames to find out whether there is a good opportunity to take the long position or not. Okay, either to take the long position or not, we can go to the small time frames also. Then look at here how impulsive, how the upward movement, and the change is also 7.20. Look how the change has upgraded. Look at the change, 7.54. It has been increased. Previous it was 3 and something, but right now it is more than that. Okay, it is more than that. Are you getting it or not, my dear friends? So please make sure to join this one. Very, very good project. You will be profitable if you go with this project. And it is such a powerful project. As you can see, you can check their official website here to find out what is the project about, and look how big partner has invested in this project. You all can go for take the long positions also. If you have missed the older airdrop, look at your gaming. It is related to gaming, and gaming is very famous for the youth also, and crypto lover they and crypto traders, they also love playing the games too. So you can go and check this long position. Okay, everyone. So please make sure to join this join this one. Join this project. Okay. Do you understand, everyone? What I'm trying to say that look at here how impulsive the move is if we check in the 1 minute time frames. Oh my god, damn. Have you ever seen such a huge impulsive move? I think in the BTC. I don't think that you have ever seen. Look at how much it is pumping. Let's go to the 5 minutes. Look at here. If you check the 5 minute chart, it is so bullish. It is so bullish. So much bullish. Very bullish. And if you have taken the long position, leverage here. Oh my god. If you have taken the long position, taking just like maybe 60% or something. Right now, I have not that much in my future. But did she put in for thank you for joining here? Puna 19 Amiro 013. Thank you so much for joining here, my dear friends. Everyone. 61% रे यार 80 मध्ये त्यसको चार्ज पनि स्वाट्ट झर्छ क्या यो त कबाड हुन लाग्यो त दिनदिनै मैले यो चलाएँ भने त कबाडै हुन्छ चारी बिच Chilba Joka, thank you for joining, my friend. If you liking the stream, please make sure to follow me, like the streams also, and make sure to join it. Okay, make sure to join this project. Look at here the power project here. You can get every details. Founder who is Pixon game, project features, power vision, token neo, token circumstances, everything. We can check a lot of these things right now. Look out here. Very important things. Risk reminder also. Token circulation also. Every important thing. Oh my god यार मेरा तो गाड़ी है. Let's go for the trade here as we have already placed a trade. I think yeah here. Look at that. How bullish it is going. Look at that. How bullish it is going. Okay. Straight to the moon, brother. It is straight to the moon project. It will not go down. It will be straight to the moon. You will not regret. If you do not participate in this trade, in this project, then you will regret. If you do not participate, then you are going to regret it. But if you participate, you will not regret. 116 16,000 यसो गरेर हेरौँ है त यहाँ लेख्नु आजको प्रोग्रेस आजको 16.1.6 के अरे यार 1 ओ माई गॉड ये तो एकदमै कम हो 1.6 ओके नाउ लेट्स फाइन्ड इट आउट अनदर वान यो कति गरेछ त्यसलाई मै छ भए पनि हैन 2.1 Is it 2.1 or 2.0? Let's go with 2.0. Okay, it's pretty good. It is pretty good. अनि यसको पछि चाहिँ यो धेरै आजको दिनै खराब 1.8 1.8 अनि अल्पा लेभल oh my god power token very good oh my one this is the best okay this one is the best ever project I have ever seen. Look at that how much quickly it is pumping. Not even back. Okay, अब केमा प्रोग्रेस भोलि सुरुमा अल्फा हान्नु पऱ्यो मेरो भाइ सबैभन्दा कम त त्यसैमा रे अरू सबैको टु पुग्यो त्यसको पुगेन कस्तो होला Okay, thank you so much for joining here, my friend. We can see that. Man, we can see that it is such a good project. So make sure to join this project, and you can get a lot of details here. We can see it has already listed, so you can make sure to join it. Like this, holder, everything is fine about this project. We can see the pics on. Okay, powering, showering, सबै कुरा छ यहाँ. Okay, very good project. You can see Fabron. Okay, you can download this game guide, guilds, staking. Everything is good here. So please make sure to join this. And on the money. Their X account also you can go and check it out. Okay. So thank you so much for joining by just saying this. I think it's time to end the live stream. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Aida. Goodbye.